Heart rates on both crewmen averaging between 90 and 100. Flight surgeon reports they're right on the predicted number of the BTU units expended in energy of work. And he thinks they're in great shape.
I look around the area, the contrast in general is comes about completely by virtue of the shadows, almost feet, looking down sun, zero phase, very light colored gray, light gray colored, like the halo around my own shadow, around the shadow of my helmet. Then as I look off cross sun, the contrast becomes strongest in that the surrounding color is still fairly light. As you look down into the sun, but a larger amount of shadowed area is looking toward us. The general color of the surrounding is darker than cross sun. Contrast is not as great. Surveying all the dusty area that we've picked up, considerably darker in texture. Now, I've picked up one. I imagine that this has been out by certain impacts that we've that's a distinct surveyor. The same is true as I survey cross sun along the area that we've been walking. General, in addition to the fact that there are footprints there, general terrain where I've been up out of this surface trail is generally of a darker contrast in color.
You can see Neil Armstrong bringing scoop.
The ram I'll be taking is about 30 to 40 feet out the bus. But
say again, which strut, please, Buzz?
So it seems
again, which strut, which?
The plus V strut.
Roger.
And, right in this area, there are two craters. The one that's right in front of me now, as I look off in about the 11 o'clock position from spacecraft, about 30 to 35 feet across, and several rocks and boulders, 6, 8 inches across, different sizes.
Neil is filling the bulk sample bag attached to a scale. You can see him in the picture. Buzz is behind the limb at the minus Z strut. That's the landing gear directly opposite the ladder. Neil's been on the surface about an hour and 10 minutes now.
I'm now in the area of the minus Y strut. Taking some second photographs.
Buzz is making his way around the LAM, photographing it from various angles, looking at its condition on all sides. Neil's still occupied with the bulk sample. One hour, 40 minutes time expended on the PLSSs now.
How's the bulk sample coming, Neil?
Bulk sample is just being sealed. Columbia, this is Houston. Go ahead, over.
Roger, no marks on the left that time. I did see a suspiciously small white object whose coordinates are.
Go ahead with the coordinates on the small white object.
But I am sure it's him, and it's right on the southwest rim of a crater. I think they would know it if they were in such a location. It looks like their lamp would be pitched up quite a degree. It's on the southwest wall of a smaller crater.
Roger, copy. Echo decimal 3 and 7 decimal 6. And Columbia, this is Houston. While I'm talking to you, LOS will be at 111 19er 31. ALS 112 05 43. Over. Columbia, this is Houston. Did you copy LOS, AOS times? Over.
Copy. AOS. Negative, Houston. You're broken. Disregard. I might get them off the flight plan.
Roger, out.
The DOS deflector that's mounted on quad 1 seems to be a good bit more wrinkled right now on quad 4.
You're breaking up again, Buzz.
Breaking up again, Buzz. I say the jet deflector that's mounted on quad 4 seems to be, the surface of it seems to be more wrinkled than the one that's on quad 1. Generally, underneath part of the LEM seems to have stood up quite well to the, we'll get some pictures in the half part of the LEM that illuminate the thermal effects much better than we could get them up here in the front.
Roger, out.
I want to get some particular photographs of the bulk sample area, Neil.
Okay.
And Houston, Buzz here, I'm showing 3.78 SI. 3%, no flags. Adequate. Light warming fingers.
Roger, and Neil has 66%, O2, no flags, minimum cooling, and the suit pressure is 382. Houston, roger, out.
Neil has finished collecting and packing the bulk sample.
Buzz, this is Houston. Have you removed the close-up camera from the Mesa yet? Over.
Negative, thank you.
Okay.
Got it? Got it. Houston, how does our timeline appear to be going?
Roger, it looks like you're about a half hour slow on it. We're working on consumables, over.
All right.
Neil and Buzz, this is Houston. To clarify my lab, your consumables are in good shape at this time. The 30 minutes reference was with respect to the nominal timeline, over.
Roger, I understand that.
Neil's been on the surface now slightly over an hour and 20 minutes.
Hey, don't note any abnormalities in the limb. Quads seem to be in good shape. The primary and secondary struts are in good shape. Antennas are all in place. There's no evidence of problem underneath the limb due to either the engine exhaust or drainage of any kind. Roger up.
It's very surprising, very surprising lack of penetration of all four of the foot pads. I'd say if we were to try and determine just how far below the surface they would have penetrated, you'd measure in 2 or 3 inches, wouldn't you say, Neil?
At the most, yeah. That fly strut there is probably even less than that.
All right, great job. I got a picture of the bus Y strut taken from here at the descent station. I think we'll be able to see a little bit better what the ripple effects are. seem to be quite minimal. One picture taken the right rear of the spacecraft, looking at the skirt of the descent stage. So a slight darkening of the surface color, a rather minimal amount of radiating or etching away or erosion of the surface. And now on descent, both of us remarked that we could see a large amount of very fine dust particles moving out. It was reported beforehand that we would probably see an outgassing from the surface after actual engine shutdown, but I recall I was unable to verify that. Just too big an angle, Neil. Yep. I think you're right. We're back at the minus B strut now. Aerial pair we're taking to the bed will take very little force of impact that we actually had. Neil, if you'll take the camera, I'll okay. Work on the SEQ bay.
Okay. Columbia, Columbia, this is Houston.
I noticed that.
Columbia, this is Houston. Go ahead, bud.
Okay. Try to get some close-up pictures of that, Ron. I was saying that Houston stop and take a photograph of something and then want to start moving again sideways. Quite a tendency to start doing it with just gradual sideways hops because you start getting momentum.
Roger.